Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scotty Yang. Welcome to beautiful Discovery Bay here in Hong Kong. Today we bring you the 2025 to 2026 Under-18 Women's Ice Hockey Tournament. And we bring you the gold medal game between Team Hong Kong and Team Philippines. The tournament organized by the Hong Kong China Ice Hockey Association, supported by Power Play Sports and Entertainment, and of course DB Ice Rink at Discovery Bay. Alongside with my trusty cameraman, Mr. Timmy Poon, my name is Scotty Yang. We welcome you to the gold medal game. We just saw the bronze medal game earlier today between Thailand and Chinese Taipei. Both teams performed very well, with Thailand outplaying Chinese Taipei and winning by a score of 4-1. Congratulations to Team Thailand claiming the bronze medal of the tournament. And now we bring you the gold medal game between the Philippines and Hong Kong. Hong Kong in the traditional red jersey. The first line consists of two defense, Agnes Chim, number 5, and Aki Chow, number 7, both experienced player in the team. The top forward line with number 16, Yan Yun, 21, Chloe Fong, and number 29, Helen Xu. The second line, we have Iris Lee, Katrina Chang, Apple Wang playing forward, and D, we have Haley Jan and V Lee. Line 3s and line 4 of Team Hong Kong, Gailey Wan, Vivian Chung, Caroline Huang, Vivian Gu, Abby Tam, Renee Liang, Bella Chan, Doris Hu, Will Chin, and Claudia Ng. Two goalies today, number 25, Kira Mok, and number 20, Asina Low. Coach for Team Hong Kong, Michael Piharo. And for Team Philippines, the goalies, number 15, Lauren Arzadon. Number 89, Mika Lee. The top line, forwards, Ashley Lontayo, Gracie Porter, Rain Baliak. To defense, Megan Pelayo Howe, Vanessa Maxino. Line 2 forwards, Maya Gumatpas, Malaya Viola, Amalia Perham, Evelyn Aragon, and Trinity DiGelo playing D on second line. The rest of the lineup for the Philippines, Wagner Davidson, Josie Tanabe, Riley Frank, Sophie Ewart, Denise Regier Carlson, Kyle Lapitz, Kaya Igona, Danielle Ramirez, and the coach for Team Philippines, Aro Regencia. 3 periods of 20 minutes each. The home team, Hong Kong, looking forward to claiming the gold medal in this game, and the Philippines trying to take home the gold from Discovery Bay here in Hong Kong. Hong Kong with the home advantage. However, most of the girls here in Hong Kong do not play at this rink on a regular basis. So the so-called home court or home rink advantage is probably not as much as an advantage. But surely most of the audience here today watching the games are probably cheering for Team Hong Kong. And as we get ourselves warmed up to the face-off, Team Hong Kong in the red jersey from defending on the right side of the screen, and Team Philippines in black. And we have face-off, 3 periods of 20 minutes each. Philippines has the face-off, bringing back to the blue line. Banks it off the boards into the left side behind the net. Hong Kong tries to clear the puck. Tries a cross-ice pass, almost picked up by the Team Philippines. And Philippines put the puck back into the offensive zone for a face-off as the play was offside. Face up in the neutral zone. Yan Yun faces off against number 93, Rain Balia. Number 8, Haley Jan moves the puck up. Oh, intercepted, and a nice slap shot. Intercepted right in the slot. Hong Kong brings the puck back. Tries to move it out into the neutral zone. Intercepted by Team Philippines. Moves it back behind the net. Number 8, Haley Jan goes back to corral the puck, but intercepted by the Philippines. Hong Kong, nice move up there. Moves it up to the neutral zone, into the offensive zone. Long shot through, could not get through traffic, as we heard a loud cheer from the Philippine fans. Apparently there's a huge Filipino presence here in Hong Kong, as the Filipino fans crowd took up a lot of space, took up a lot of seats here in the rink. Most of them seated to my right. And as I was getting all the setup prepared for the tournament, a lot of their Filipino fans had already been there, waiting for the games to happen. Play went out back into the neutral zone here as Hong Kong trying to put the puck back into the offensive zone. Number 21, Bailey Aragon. Cross ice pass to the left. And now we have Hong Kong coming back the other way. Number 2, Abby Tan. Whoa! And we have a goal early on in first period. Hong Kong leading the game early on in the first period. A little more than 2 minutes played, and Hong Kong drew first blood in the game, leading the game 1-0. Very nice placed shot at the top corner, upper half of the net, beating the goalie, scoring the game, the opening goal of the game. Shot by the Filipinos at close range, but shot was too high. Baliak could not get the puck, and Hong Kong breaks it out into the neutral zone. Number 3, Hong Kong goes in for a long shot. This one wide, picked up by the Filipinos. Very nice move by number 93, Baliak. Moves all the way from the right to left, and into the slot, and there's a shot blocked by Hong Kong. Hong Kong brings the puck back. Could have been problems getting the puck out into the neutral zone. Centering pass by the Filipinos. Another shot. Slot in front of the slot. Shot point blank range, saved by the goalie. A very nice sequence of attacks by the Filipinos. Hong Kong having all sorts of problems clearing the puck. Still have the puck pinned down in their own zone. Now they do get out of their own zone for a change. Valia still on ice. It's a very long shift for her. Hong Kong from behind the net. Nice moves, but picked up by Filipinos. Loud cheers from my right side as the Filipino fans cheered for their heroes or heroines. Hong Kong 3-on-1 situation, but could not control the puck in time for the break for the chance. Now Hong Kong moves the puck into the slot, backhand shot saved by the goalie. Rebound picked up by the Filipinos. Hong Kong sprawling to get the rebound. And now a battle for a puck in the boards. 15 minutes and a half remaining in the opening period. Hong Kong stole the puck from the Filipinos in the offensive zone. And the Filipinos tries to clear it off the boards. And now we have a penalty called by the referee. It's a body checking minor against Team Hong Kong. Going into the box, number 16, the alternate captain, Yan Yuen. Team Philippines with the first power play, and they score! The game is all tied at 1 apiece, and that was a very quick power play goal scored by the Filipinos. A very nice power play sequence, and finds the right wing open with nobody around her at all. Look how open she is. And when the defense tried to get back, it was too late. And that beat goalie Kira Mok. Wants to score. Now Hong Kong gets a puck from behind the net. For the Philippines, very aggressive with the forecheck. Now we have a turnover. Hong Kong 2-on-3, long shot wide. Hong Kong with the rebound, number 24. Moves the puck back. Filipinos across the blue line, goes into the offensive zone, picked up by Hong Kong, tries to ice it down, but could not clear the puck. Hong Kong right in front of the net and shoots and he scores! The goal was in the net, the puck was in the net, but we have the referee signaling for a stoppage. We're not sure if it's a goal. Apparently it's a known goal. The score remains at 1 apiece. Battle for puck in the neutral zone. Coming up with the puck is Baliat. Rain Baliat moves in to the left. Hong Kong with the chance. Not quick enough to corral the puck in the offensive zone. Maxino clears the puck. Chasing after the puck is Porter. Ray C. Porter, number 8, forward for line 1 in the Filipino lineup. Hong Kong, number 11. Vivian Chung with the puck to the right, long shot. Blocked by number 36, Megan Pilayo Howe. Choppy play. Team Hong Kong comes out with it. Long shot. Aki Chow blocked by a Filipino defender. Behind the net. 1-1 to score. Team Hong Kong and the Philippines tied in this gold medal game for the 2025-2026 U18 Women's Ice Hockey Tournament here in Discovery Bay Rink. Philippines able to keep the puck in the zone. Hong Kong corrals it, steers it to the left side. Players running into position. Goalie make a blocker safe. Rebound picked up by the Philippines. 77, Malia Viola with the puck down below. Behind the net, try to fight for the puck and move it up into the offensive zone. Hong Kong, nice move there. Move past one, feeds it up front, spins around, could not get to the puck in time. Under 12 minutes remaining in the opening period, and we have a stoppage. 11:53 remaining in the first period. Teams are tied at 1 apiece. Hong Kong with a shot blocked by number 3, Trinity DeJalo. Long shot saved by the goalie for a whistle. Philippines moving the puck into the neutral zone with chance. Hong Kong having trouble controlling the puck. 2 Filipinos going for the puck. Very, very aggressive play right there. Hong Kong, a 3-on-3 situation. Moved into the slot. Shot and misses the net. Very close one there as the audience was cheering for the team Hong Kong. Behind the net, feeds it to the right side. Long stretch pass to Yan Yuen. Yan Yuen moved past the defender. Oh, almost. Did not have space to make the shot. Very nice defending from Philippines. And now we have an offside. Linesman looking at the bench for Team Philippines, as we have presumably icing against the Filipino team. Face off, Team Hong Kong gains control, long shot, blocked and intercepted by Philippines. Around the board to the right side into the neutral zone. First to the puck is the Filipinos. Banks it off the board for herself, but intercepted by Hong Kong. Again in a turnover in the offensive zone for the Philippines. Here we have a long shot blocked by Hong Kong. .9:43 remaining in the opening period. An exciting game so far. Long slap shot, wide, rebound, and the goalie made a save. Nice rebound save by the goalie. Hong Kong fighting for the puck, gains possession, turns around and dumps it back in down deep. Rain Balia on the left, flicks it down deep behind the net. gets the puck on her own, tries to center it, deflected by a Team Hong Kong defender. Number 5, Agnes Chim. Centering pass, shot, goalie made the save. Rebound clear to the side of the boards. Pressure by the Philippines. Long shot again, deflected. Rebound almost got two from the Philippines. Now Hong Kong goes in, flicks it towards the net, and the goalie made the save for the face-off. Goalie for the Philippines, it's Lauren Arzadon. Great job so far defending the net. Both goalies face off. Possession gained by Hong Kong. Number 2, Abby Tam dumps the puck down deep. Back to Abby. Long shot deflected. Oh, there's a hook right there, and we have a delayed penalty, and now we have the penalty called against number 2, Abby Tam. It's 2 minutes for hooking. .8:15 remaining in the opening period. And now the Philippines have their second power play opportunity of the game. Shot from the slot, rebound, deflected by Hong Kong. Another shot, this time stolen by Hong Kong. Moved into the offensive zone, not enough players. Turns around, tries to dump it down deep, but intercepted by the Filipinos. 77. Malia Viola dumps the puck down deep. Hong Kong iced the puck down the rink for a change, killing some precious power play time from the Philippines. Volley up, moving in, shot saved by the goalie. Still 1 minute remaining in the power play. Long shot blocked by number 29. That would be Helen Xu. Looking to be in pain. Goes straight into the bench for a substitute. Yan Yun comes out. Could not hang on to the puck. Now we have the Filipinos coming for a 3-on-3. Number 3, Trinity DiGello on the right side. Tries to move it into the slot to number 21, Aragon. DiGello. Oh, we have a delayed penalty right there. And it's not good news for Team Hong Kong at 6 minutes and 33 seconds remain. Team Hong Kong has another player going into the box. This time for cross-checking. Going into the box is number 5, Agnes Chim. So the Filipinos would have an 18-second 5-on-3 advantage. And once that's killed off, they would have a shortened 5-on-4 power play. Long shot blocked by a player. Another shot saved by the goalie. Volley up, stopped the puck on the blue line. And that's it for the first penalty. Hong Kong dumped the puck down the ice. Chasing after the puck is Abby Tam, who's just back on ice after serving the 2-minute minor. Philippines attacking relentlessly. But the goalie Kira Mock's been holding the fort so far this game. Backhands it, dumped the puck down the ice for change. Well, no change. Trinity DiGello to the right, to Puram, to Balia, intercepted by Yan Yun, tries to speed race for a puck but unable to, as the yellow was there first. The yellow along the boards, intercepted by Hong Kong, but the Filipinos dump it back in down deep, and we have a whistle. 33 seconds remaining in the power play, and 5:06 remaining in the opening period. The score is tied 1-1. Lots of shots in this opening period, but with many power play opportunities have shifted the momentum towards the Filipino side in the opening period. Here they come again into the slot, but ferociously defended by Team Hong Kong. Puck back into the neutral zone. Dumped down deep. Well, actually it was a shot gloved down by Arzadon for a face-off in the Filipino zone. 4:39 remaining. And there's still 6 seconds remaining in a penalty to Agnes Chim of Hong Kong. Face off, controlled by Hong Kong. 2 shots, both wide. Well, one blocked, one went wide. Hong Kong retained possession in the offensive zone, not anymore. The Filipinos were able to dump the puck back into the neutral zone. Hong Kong corrals the puck, brings it back to the left side. Finds 23 Caroline Huang. Riley Frank tries to move the puck back into the neutral zone. 5 players fighting for the puck. The Filipinos get it. 4 minutes remaining in the opening period. Dumps it down deep. Nobody touches it, and it will be icing. Team Hong Kong running into penalty trouble early on in the game, first period. The Filipinos were able to capitalize on one of those chances. But so far, goalie Kira Mok has been able to stand on her head and keep the game within reach for Team Hong Kong. But for Hong Kong to have a chance in this game, something has to change. Here comes Team Hong Kong on the right or the left side. Try to center it, finds number 2, Abby Tam. Abby deflected puck down deep. Here comes Abby Tam again, moves it into the slot. Oh, close shot. Chloe Fong trying to go for the puck. Philippines ice the puck down into the neutral zone, picked up by Hong Kong, moved it into the left side. Yan Yun is there, moving in closer and closer. Yan Yun looking for Chloe Fong. Chloe Fong and number 24, Apple Wang, both around the net. Abby Wang behind the net. Abby Wang still with the puck. Nowhere to go. Moved it back. Oh, this one missed. Almost a breakaway chance for the Filipinos. 2:38 remaining in the first period. Teams still tied at 1. Risky pass right there. Hong Kong went for a change. Puck moved back. Now up front, and it would be icing against Team Hong Kong with 2:15 remaining in the opening period. And while we're at it, don't forget to check out the official website of the Hong Kong China Ice Hockey Association at www.hkciha.com for the latest in ice hockey in Hong Kong, China. A little more than 2 minutes remaining in the opening period. Team score still 1-1 in this gold medal game between the women's U18 division. Hong Kong centering pass, unsuccessful one. Puck pinned down in the end zone. The Filipinos able to knock it loose and bring it into the neutral zone. Dump it down deep, centering pass, and we have a whistle. The puck went into net, but we did have the whistle before. And obviously, very unhappy fans from cheering on for the Filipinos. With an offside call determined by the referee. Minute 31 remaining in the opening period. Teams still tied 1-1. Hong Kong shot way wide. Number 29, Helen Shu, out of the penalty box. Long shot by Agnes Chim. Goalie made the save, deflected up high. Hong Kong with the chance, circling into the slot. Here is Yan Yun in front of the net. There are players waiting for the pass. But Yan Yun had no room for it, so she moved the puck back to Agnes Chim. Here's Aki Chow. Chow and Chim. Chow tried to move it, deflected by the Filipinos. Right in front of the net with a chance. Oh, that was a close one. 49 seconds remaining in the opening period. Hong Kong trying to come back and gain the lead before the end of the period. Yan Yun with the puck, almost picked up by Gumapas from number 33 from the Philippines. Hong Kong with the puck, less than 30 seconds remaining in the opening period. The Filipinos coming back, nice move. Puram from the right to the left, dumped it in, down deep, nobody there for the puck. Team Hong Kong there to pick up the puck. 15 seconds remaining in the opening period. Here comes the forecheck by the Filipinos, almost made it to in front of the net. 8 seconds remaining. Hong Kong hanging on by a thread, gains the puck. 3 seconds remaining, and that should do it. And 1-1's the score at the end of the first period. We'll take a short break. When we're back, we'll have period number 2 for you between the Philippines and Hong Kong in its gold medal game of the 2025-26 U18 Women's Ice Hockey Tournament. Hong Kong. Welcome back to period number 2 between Hong Kong and Philippines. The gold medal game between These two, the gold medal game for the 2025-26 U18 Women's Ice Hockey Tournament here at Discovery Bay Rink in Hong Kong. A correction to the goalie of Team Hong Kong playing in net. It is likely Hasina Low instead of Kira Mock. Reason being, Hasina Low's jersey number is number 20 on my score sheet. And Kira Mock's 25. And on ice, the goalie this could be Olivia Lauren. Yeah, that's number 1 on my list. It's Olivia Lauren. But apparently this is not reflected on the starting lineup in front of me. So whoever that is, my apologies. Second period, teams are tied at 1 apiece, Hong Kong and the Philippines. Number 8, Haley Jan on the right. And that was offside. A little more than a minute played in the second period as Hong Kong is trying to generate a little more offense. Confirmation from our scorekeeping team. Number 1, Olivia Lauren playing in net for Hong Kong. Shot saved by Olivia Lauren. Lauren with some nice new pads to go with the team jersey. 18:15 remaining in the second period. The period opens up to be a slow one as teams are playing a little more conservatively. But as the night goes on, we do have more and more audience at the rink. Puck was iced down the rink by Team Hong Kong, and faceoff will go all the way back to the Hong Kong zone. Long shot by the Philippines. Blocked. Picked up by Igona, number 19. Long shot saved by Olivia Lauren. Another long shot. This one goes down deep. Going back to pick up the puck is number 13, Vivian Gu. Number 3, DiGiello unable to control the puck, loses the puck to Hong Kong. Number 11, Vivian Chung. Hong Kong tries it from the right, dumps the puck down deep. Nobody there to pick it up. So instead, the Filipinos will have the puck and regroup at their own end. The short pass, bounce around, picked up by number 2, Abby Tam. V Lee, number 15. Give and go back to V Lee. Lee, and we have an offside call by the linesman. 16:45 remaining. Play a little choppy for the past couple of minutes in the second period. And Team Philippines control face-off from the neutral zone. A couple of whacks. Referee's not calling those so far. Down into the corner, battle for the puck. Hong Kong controls the play. Tries to pass into the neutral zone, intercepted by the Philippines. Number 5, Lontayo. Intercepted by Hong Kong, moving into the slot. Spins around, makes a pass, deflected by the Philippines. Going in with speed at number 8, Gracie Porter. Porter tries a shot, deflected by Yan Yun. Here comes Yan Yun with the puck. Skates back for a little. Oh, that's a nifty shot. Just clipped the crossbar behind the net. Racing for the puck. Iris Lee gets to it first. And now we have Rain Baliat. Puck bounced off the ice for a face-off. Face-off in the Filipino zone. Number 11. And we have a whistle. Quick whistle at that. Number 11, Vivian Chung, facing off against number 77, Malia Viola. Now the Filipinos have a change. And it seems that we do have a power play going on for the Hong Kong team. It's a penalty against number 11, Sophie Ewart. A 2-minute minor. See if Hong Kong can take the lead with this power play in the second period. Not a lot of shots. This one blocked by number 87, Amelia Puram. Oh, almost a breakaway chance. Now we do. Oh, nice defending by Hong Kong. Aragon tries to move it back to DiGello. Fires it down the ice. Good penalty kill by the Filipinos so far. Hong Kong, still a minute remaining in the power play. Yan Yun on the right. Spins around. Feeds it to the left point. Long shot. Well, it was a pass. Nice shot. Shot a little wide, or perhaps the goalie had a piece of it. 42 seconds remaining in the power play. Nice cross-ice pass to the captain. Feeds it to the left. Nice pass there. Not enough time to shoot as the player was struggling to control the puck. Fires it down the ice. 30 seconds remaining in a power play as the Filipinos continue to play very well defensively. Player got tangled in the Hong Kong zone as Chloe Fong feeds it to Yan Yun. And 5 seconds remaining in the power play. Hong Kong gets a puck in the offensive zone, tries to center it. deflected. Gaining the puck is Lee Lee, number 15, long shot and saved by the goalie. Philippines from their own zone around the boards, unable to get, well, now they do, into the neutral zone. What the Philippines have been doing very well, it's how they are able to get the puck out of their own zone very effectively so far. On the left side, Team Hong Kong spins around, tries to fire it back into the neutral zone. Sharp angle shot saved by Olivia Lauren. Another shot, rebound, steered away by Olivia. A little more than 12 minutes remaining in the second period as we approach the midway mark of the game. This gold medal game. Here is Jan, passes the blue line, and we have offside. Face off in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Hong Kong on the left side. Vivian Chung having problems getting the puck out of their own zone. Puck battle in the corner, unable to get it centered, and the Filipinos gets it back. Puck was able to clear the defensive zone for the Filipinos, but Hong Kong fired it right back into the zone. Now we have number 29. Nice move! Tries far side, but it was a little too wide. Hong Kong narrow angle shot, blocked by the Filipinos. Hong Kong stole the puck again, moves it into the slot. Nice move, and they score! 2-1 Hong Kong. It was a sequence of mistakes made by the Filipinos as they were unable to clear the puck and allow Hong Kong to dance right into the slot, right in front of the goalie. And the player had all the time in the world to make that shot, beating a sprawling Arizon. To score, Hong Kong with the lead as we approach the midway mark of the game. Penalty to number 33, Maya Gumapas of the Philippines. As Team Hong Kong enjoys yet another power play in this period. They ran into penalty trouble in the first period, and now it's the Filipinos' turn. As they can't seem to stay out of the box. Hong Kong all bunched up together in their defensive zone. moves it out, but the puck went straight into the Filipinos. Halfway mark of the game, 2-1, Hong Kong with the lead. A slight bump into the boards behind the goalie Olivia Lauren. 4 players digging for the puck, and Hong Kong's the one able to fish the puck out of the hole. Into the offensive zone, Hong Kong, but nobody there to pick it up. The Filipinos try to fire it down the ice. Unfortunate bounce off a Hong Kong player. Almost a chance for the Hong Kong team. Here's Perham. Nice shot there. Almost knocked it down midair. And we have a high stick called by the referee, Boyce Wong. .9:18 remaining in the second period and 54 seconds remaining in the penalty of Maya Gumampas. Palayo Howe dumps the puck in. Back behind the net, picking the puck up, it's Josie Tanabe. Nice shot, saved by the goalie. Hong Kong iced the puck out. They shouldn't have been icing the puck. It's their power play. And it just shows how good a job the Filipinos have been playing so far this game. Very aggressive. Now Hong Kong's chance, 3-on-2 opportunity. Moves it to the right. Not enough room to cut into the middle. So play went to the side of the rink. Players bunched up in the corner. Filipinos able to clear it into the neutral zone. And we have a stoppage right there, and that's it for the power play. As the puck bounced into the Hong Kong bench. Linesman Alex Wong with a face-off in the neutral zone. Hong Kong taking the face-off, number 11, Vivian Chung. And for the Filipinos, number 77, Malia Viola. Hong Kong with possession. Abby Tam sends it along the boards to the right side. The Filipinos, nice couple passes. Puck's already in the offensive zone. Try the centering pass, unable to. Viola with the puck centers it. Aragon unable to make the shot. Oh, another centering pass to Aragon. Battle around the boards, Filipinos. Viola turns around for a shot, blocked by Hong Kong. Philippines dumps it back in. Hong Kong has a chance now. Across the blue line, looks for a shot, no room, spins back, waits for his her teammate. Long pass to in front of the net. Intercepted by the Filipinos. Cross ice pass, 7:17 remaining in the second period. Hong Kong with the lead, but just one goal. Katrina Chung, shot, saved by the goalie, rebound! Loose puck. Hong Kong picked up a loose puck. Another long shot through traffic. Bunch of players right in front of the net, and we have a penalty accessed. That was a great, dangerous chance for Team Hong Kong. But the goalie, Arzanon, was able to make some pretty great saves. Two to one still the score, Hong Kong with the lead. And now they are down by one player. Power play for the Philippines as they try to even the score late in the second period. Team Hong Kong arguably a better team over the past 5 minutes. And now here they are again. One player down. Centering pass missed. Number 24, Apple Wang. Here comes the Filipinos on the right side. But Hong Kong was able to get to the puck first. Apple Wang with the puck, 2-on-1. Apple Wang, shot, hit the body. The Filipinos picked up the puck, sent it down the left side. And Hong Kong was there to get it. The lead, number 15. Here comes Puram. Oh, long shot, goalie had a piece of it. Balia. Very effective player there, the captain of the team. Still Balia to the left to Aragon. With a shot, no goal. Signal by the referee. Some nervous moments for Hong Kong fans right there. The puck hit the crossbar. Very, very dangerous play right there. Filipinos again. Sharp angle shot saved by the goalie. Tried to cover the puck, but the rebound was picked up by the Filipinos. 5 minutes remaining in the game in the second period. Behind the net, the Filipinos. Very, very strong team here, but they're trailing the game by a goal. Maxino, far and wide. Tries to bring it back. Now here is the captain, Yan Yun with the puck. Here is a breakaway chance. Knocked and no goal. The defender kind of knocked on Yan Yun slightly. She lost balance for a moment, but not enough for a call. Very exciting game so far as both teams return to their first period form after a lackluster start to the second period. 4:21 remaining in the second period of the game. Shot deflected, hits the end zone. Here comes the Filipinos again, a 2-on-3. Not much room there, but she got bumped. Hong Kong gets the puck back into the neutral zone. Chance. Goalie came out and made a save, made a cover, and for the whistle. Good effort by both teams. Under 4 minutes remaining in the second period. The Filipinos tries to make a dash beeline for the other side of the rink, but knocked down by Hong Kong. Battle for the puck in the corner. The Filipinos able to move it to the other side of the rink. Hong Kong stole the puck near the blue line. Here is Apple Wang to Aki Chow. To Iris Lee, fires it down the ice. Battle along the boards where our cameras couldn't quite reach. Davidson fires the puck down the ice, intercepted by Hong Kong. Hong Kong looking for a pass. Yan Yun shoots and she scores. 3-1 for Team Hong Kong. Yan Yun was right there on top of the slot. The goalie was slightly screened, and Arzadon, the goalie, was unable to react to the puck quick enough, as she was partially screened as Yan Yun fired the puck. 3-1 to score. Two and a half minutes remaining in the second period. The yellow. Oh, checked by a Hong Kong player, uncalled by the referee. Here is Agnes Chim. Chim tries to find number 11, Vivian Chung, in the neutral zone. The play was whistled down for a face-off with 2:09 remaining in the second period. The Filipinos trying to score to lower the gap, to narrow the gap before the intermission. There's less than 2 minutes remaining. It remains in the second period. Centering past the Philippines, intercepted by number 8, Haley Jan. Haley, one of the top 4 defensemen for Team Hong Kong. Here comes the Filipinos, number 33, Kumapas, running in, unable to shoot, as Hong Kong played very good defense. But we have a stoppage at 1 minute 25. As the Philippines will enjoy a 2-minute power play. 2 minutes for hooking is the call against number 8, Haley Jan. A minute 18 remaining. Filipinos in the offensive zone. Hong Kong could not get a puck out. Filipinos goes into the back, circles, tries to center it, but misses everyone. Puck goes all the way back to their own zone. Last minute remaining in the second period. Picking up a puck is number 27. Maxino sends it to the left side. 2 passes and they're in the offensive zone already. Very good zone entry. But there was no shot by the Philippines. And Hong Kong sends the puck back down deep as they try to kill off this power play. 36 seconds remaining in this period, but over a minute remaining in the power play. Filipinos corrals the puck in the neutral zone, brings it in. 1 against 4, unable to get past the crowd. 20 seconds remaining in a period. Filipinos still trying very hard, but Hong Kong ices the puck down. Chase for the puck, Maxino. There first, backhands it to the side of the boards. Hong Kong, goalie made the save. Hong Kong shoots! Goalie made the save. And with dying seconds, another shot, and now that would do it for the second period. The score is 3-1 for Team Hong Kong. We'll take a break for the Zamboni, as we'll have a 12-minute break. Grab something to eat, and when we're back, we'll bring you period number 3 between Hong Kong and the Philippines in a gold medal game in the U18 Women's Ice Hockey Tournament. we're back for the third period of the game. Hong Kong and the Philippines in this gold medal game. We're down into the third period and final period, as Hong Kong leading the game 3-1. Hong Kong with the chance going in, long shot. This one wide. And we're stoppage with 18:29 remaining. .29 remaining, 3-1 to score. Hong Kong up by 2. But we look at the past two periods, the Filipinos do have a lot of offensive chances. The goalie, Olivia Lawrence, been able to keep Team Hong Kong to just one goal against its very high-powered Filipino team. Here comes Tanabe. Tanabe loses the puck. Davidson, down deep, centers it to Tanabe, missed by everyone. Team Hong Kong with the puck, moving it into the offensive zone. Long shot deflected. Two Hong Kong players running into each other. A scare, but both players seem to be okay and got up and continue with play. Davidson crosses the blue line against two red shirts. Down low, Davidson turns around, finds a teammate. Long shot saved by the goalie. Plays like these that makes Team Filipino very, very dangerous. When they have the puck, they do have the ability to shoot. And at this level, their shot power is quite good. 17:24 remaining in the last period of the game. Hong Kong shot, rebound, another shot, saved by the goalie. That was Captain Yan Yun. Yan Yun, a very effective player for Team Hong Kong tonight, as they continue to lead the Philippines by a score of 3-1. Offside call. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. 17:03. Down deep, Hong Kong corrals the pucks, turns around, finds himself in a 3-on-2 situation. Fine back checking for the Filipinos. Hong Kong with a chance, saved by the goalie. A scramble right in front of the net, and play was whistled down by the referee. Hong Kong with the puck intercepted, stolen, picked up by Philippines. Nice move and saved by Olivia Lauren. Philippines still trying to fight back from a 2-goal deficit in the third period. 4 minutes played. Still no new goals scored in the third period. But the Filipinos have been trying very hard and playing up very aggressively. Here is Hong Kong on the left side. Captain Yan Yuen with the puck. Tried to center it. Puck never really made it through. But now Yan Yuen with his own rebound. Shot! Oh, nice one and a close one at that. Goalie might have had a piece of it. Here comes the Filipinos on the right side. Long shot blocked by a stick. Puck bounced into the end boards. The Filipinos tries to ice it down. Picked up by Yan Yuen. Feeds it to the left to Iris Lee. That was Vivian Gu instead, and both players went back for a change. Puck battle in the corner. The Filipinos almost a 2-on-2 situation there. But Hong Kong was able to clear the puck down into the neutral zone. Spins around, a little check right there, not called by the referee. Here comes Hong Kong, trying to miss the pass. First to the puck is number 36, Palayo Howe. Haley Zhan banks the puck into the offensive zone, picked up by Palayo Howe. Another pass attempt to number 3, Gail Wan. Here comes Riley Frank. Davidson, an offside play, so she circled back. Wait for her teammates to clear the offside, and now we have a whistle by the referees. With 13:52 remaining in the third period. 3-1 still the score. The team in red, the home team, Team Hong Kong with the lead. But the Filipinos aren't going away that easy because they are still a very, very good, solid opponent. Nice pass, centering pass. Turns around. Checked by a Hong Kong defender. Both teams fighting very hard. And now we have a whistle for offside. The linesmen, Alex Wong from Hong Kong and Kelly from Thailand. The two referees, Boyce Wong and Chris Ivany, both also from Hong Kong, as we thank them for their work here at the tournament. Aki Chow fires it down the ice. No icing as the puck hits the goalie. Goalie made a short pass. Philippines with a forecheck, able to steal the puck away from the Hong Kong team. On the left, fighting for possession. Here's Baliat from behind the net. Baliat tries a wraparound, rebound. Nobody picks it up. Hong Kong takes it. Aki Chow fires it around the net, around the boards. And a long cross-ice pass to Chloe Fung. De Yero. Purim. Back to De Yero. Purim. Players digging for the puck. Coming out with the puck is Baliat from behind the net. Fires it to number 21, Aragon. With speed, she picked up the puck down in the end zone. Aragon. Very physical play for the last 5 minutes or so. The Filipinos gained possession, but the puck was between two red shirts. not a lot of room to maneuver around. Hong Kong clears the puck down into the neutral zone. Maxino shoots between traffic, shoots through traffic. And goalie Olivia Lauren was able to make the save with her pads, with her right pad. And now we have a whistle with 11 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the game. Face up in the Hong Kong zone. Palaio Howe fires it down the ice. Fighting for the puck is number 13. Oh! Hong Kong tried to clear it. Blocked by her own teammate. 4 players taking out the puck. Filipinos came out with a puck centering pass. Goalie made the save. Rebound. That was close. Surely someone's going to score. Philippines ship the puck into the offensive zone. Hong Kong banks it off the backboards. Under 11 minutes to go in the game. Hong Kong with an icing. No change for the team in red. Guerrero makes a pass. Hong Kong intercepts, fires it back down to 90, back to Viola. Lee picks up, spins around, goes the other way, moves it into the neutral zone, finds Tejero. Hong Kong, Yan Yun, cross-ice pass into the slot, intercepted by Balia. Delayed penalty indicated by the referee, Chris Ivany. Hong Kong is going to have a penalty against them. And now the goalie is in the bench. The Philippines are playing 6-5, 6-on-5 for a short few seconds before the penalty was eventually called. Now we have discussion between the referees and we have a bit of a commotion on ice. We're not really clear about what's happening, and Chris Ivany, the referee, indicates it's a 5-on-5. And going into the boxes, the Philippines, number 77, Malia Viola. And we have a power play. No, it's still 5-on-5. That's a shot save, blocked by Hong Kong. Great turnout tonight. It's tonight now, as the cheers and chants of the audience kind of overshadows what we could hear from the referees It's great to see so many guys and girls coming out for games like these. And Balia with the puck into the slot. Nice shot saved by Lauren. Rebound picked up by the Filipinos. Back behind the net. Tries to wrap around. Didn't hit the target. And now into the slot. Nice play by Hong Kong as they were able to avoid the shot by Balia. Here's another chance. And we now have another whistle by the referee. The cross-checking penalty assessed against Team Philippines. And go into the box. With number 8, Ray C. Porter. Chance for Hong Kong going on around the rink. But personally, I do think turnout for Filipino fans are just as equal as they occupy the entire of my right side, almost. Puck chip up into midair, picked up by Palayo Howe on the left. Palayo Howe forces her way through. Nice shot. Held tight by the goalie, Olivia Lauren. A wonderful night of hockey here tonight. Do check it out at www.hkciha.com for all the latest with the Hong Kong China Ice Hockey Association. Piero. Intercepted by Hong Kong on the left side, but not a lot of support in the middle. On the left side is Aragon, number 21. Checked into the boards, no calls there. Dihelo, long shot, saved by the goalie. Still controlling puck, Team Philippines with a power play. Long shot through traffic. Puck made it past the goalie into the backboards. 7 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the game. 3-1 still the score. Hong Kong hanging on to a 2-goal lead. But it's the Philippines who's having a lot of shots right here. Long shot again. Another save by the goalie, Olivia Lauren. Sends the puck down the ice. 14 seconds remaining in the power play. Long pass onto the right side. Hong Kong intercepts in the neutral zone. Tries to bring it into the left side, but unable to continue. Six and a half minutes remaining in the game. Lontayo. Still Lontayo, past the blue line, have to bring it back to Palayo Howe. Number 3, Dihelo. Sends the puck down deep. Hong Kong unable to clear it. Puck bounce up into midair. Hong Kong. Number 17, Katrina Cheng. Pats the puck down on ice and created an offensive chance. Less than 6 minutes to go. Still down by 2 goals. Hong Kong fighting very hard, as well as the Filipinos. I must say, The Filipinos are having most of the chances here in the third period so far, but they have been unable to solve the goalie, Olivia Rowan. Number 75, Riley Frank, moves in, passes, shoots, saved by the goalie for the whistle. Not a lot of room to maneuver for that shot, but there's not much distance between the goal and the puck. And as Olivia Rowan was able to seal all the positions and making that save. Hong Kong with a shot, number 7, Aki Chow, top of the slot. Hit a leg, puck bounced into the end boards. The Filipinos took the puck, flips it to the other side of the rink. And Agnes Chim was able to catch the puck. Yan Yun from Aki Chow, still Yan Yun looking to her right. Very smart player, hanging on to the puck for her teammates to get into position. Tries to feed it back to Yan Yun. The goalie keeps the puck for the whistle. 4:38 remaining in the game. Nail biting time for everyone. Hong Kong and Filipinos, same. Everyone looking forward to the next 4.5 minutes, as one of these two teams will be crowned winners for the gold medal. Viola on the right, speeds down, centering pass, oh, just missed the pass. Good defending for Team Hong Kong, as the Filipinos trying over and over again, and one little mistake will cost you. Here's Viola again, same play, centering pass intercepted by Hong Kong. Nice play yet again. 4 minutes remaining in the last period of the game. 3-1 to score. Puck sent to the neutral zone. Keeping an eye, oh, here comes Puram. Long shot, blocker saved by the goalie. Hong Kong on the right, speeding down. Not enough speed. Yan Yun to Aki Chow, or Agnes Chim rather. Here is Aki Chow. Dumps it back down onto the ice. Yan Yun not quite there yet. Bali had picked up a puck, sent it to her right, and along the boards to the neutral zone. And just like that, puck's back into the Hong Kong zone again. But Yan Yun was there to fetch the puck. Yan Yun, a very, very hard-working player. Always the first to offense and always the first to defense. And that's exactly what you need in a center. And that's an offside call by the linesman Kelly from Thailand. And obviously the Filipinos did not agree with the call. And now we have a timeout from the Filipinos. 3-1 to score. And with just less than 3 minutes remaining, it's still anybody's game, but if the Filipinos were to have any chance of winning the gold medals, or at least have a chance to get the gold medal, they have to score now. And that is why we have the timeout. Very good timing for a timeout as the team regroups. And surely one of the things to be talked about by the Filipino side would be when the goalie might have to come out in exchange for a sixth attacker. 2:55 remaining. A 3-day tournament. And it all comes down to the final 3 minutes. Here comes Puram dumps it in down deep. Goalie's gone, 6 on 5. Hong Kong gets the puck. Filipinos keeps it. Maximo, still Maximo. Hong Kong tries to ice it down. They do manage to get into the neutral zone, but not too far down the ice. Nice pass by the Filipinos to number 93, Balia. Balia tries to spin around. Hong Kong ice it down. It will be icing, but the Filipinos need to hurry and hustle. 2:17 remaining. Face off back into the Hong Kong side. The Filipinos down by 2 goals. Nail-biting moment. 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Balia spins around. Nice pass to Maximo. Nice shot. Blocked by the goalie. And the goal went out of bounds with 2:08 remaining in the game. Gosh, this is seemingly more like an NBA game. Like stoppages after stoppages. And that's how the Filipinos pin you down in your offensive zone. Is their ability to keep the puck in the zone is very, very good so far this game. Oh, shot saved by the goalie. Aki Chow tried to fight it for the puck. Fires it down, keeps it in the zone. Nice move. But Hong Kong gets it, fires it down the ice. Now there's a race and it's icing. 1:49 remaining. Cheers for Hong Kong. We're less than 2 minutes remaining in the game. Fires down the ice, and it's icing with 1:40. There is still time for the Filipinos to tie the game. And I hate to repeat myself. If they want to do it, they better do it now. Like, really right now, 100 seconds for 2 goals. That's 50 seconds each. Hopefully I did my math right. Here comes Hong Kong. No, Filipinos. Narrow angle shot, missed the net. 6 on 5, empty net for the Filipinos. The Filipinos need somebody in front of the net, but there's nobody. Everyone's standing in the perimeter. That's why they're only able to pass around the puck. Now they have a chance to center, but blocked by a stick. Fires the puck down the ice again, and no! Minute and 5 seconds remaining. Still a 2-goal lead. Hanging on by the Hong Kong team. You could smell the nervousness from the Hong Kong bench. Way out from here. A minute. Long shot, hit a body, so this time there's not going to be a icing call, as Purim was the one last touching the puck. Had the last puck touch off the puck. 45 seconds remaining in the game. .35. And we have a whistle. Is it offside or is it too many men? Offside. It's an offside call with 33 seconds remaining. Hong Kong hanging on to a 2-goal lead, but with 33 remaining, the chances of the Filipinos coming back is getting slimmer by the second. 23 seconds. Still chance for the Filipinos, but Hong Kong trying everything they can to waste some precious time. And Hong Kong gets it, fires it down, and it an icing call with 4 seconds remaining. And that should really do it. 2 seconds. 4 seconds back on the clock. That's why there was this a little short boo. But with 4 seconds remaining, it's going to take more than a miracle for the Filipinos to get back into the game, and that would do it. Final score 3-1. Team Hong Kong beats Team Philippines by a score of 3-1. Filipinos very, very strong from start to finish. But it was the last stretch that they couldn't get their attacks, their offenses together. Many, many offensive chances, lethal scoring chances, but most of them missed as Team Philippines head back home with a silver medal and a desire to win the gold for the next edition of the U18 Women's Ice Hockey Tournament here in Hong Kong. As for Hong Kong, it's a great game for the girls, and I'm sure it's a great achievement for everyone. Looking at the level of play here tonight, the bronze medal game and the gold medal game, you just have to be excited about the future of ice hockey here in Asia. And we're not just talking about Japan, Korea, Kazakhstan, China, the big four. We're talking about the next tier: Hong Kong, Thailand, Chinese Taipei, Philippines, Malaysia. And I'm sure I've missed out a lot of those. But Singapore, Malaysia, have I mentioned about Malaysia? Yes, I have. Indonesia. And looking at the U18 version of the girls, you know, ice hockey development has come a long way here in this part of the tropical side of the world. So congratulations to everyone involved in promoting the sports here in Hong Kong. Organizers, Hong Kong China Ice Hockey Association, all the general managers and the teams and associations and federations involved in this year's edition of the Women's U18 Ice Hockey Tournament. Of course, the parents and the players, coaches, everyone, and my trusty cameraman, Mr. Timmy Poon, coming out to handle the cameras for us. And not to mention the volunteers, the photographers, and the rink staff. And for the Filipinos, number 27, Vanessa Maximo. I'm sorry, I misplaced my glasses. Maxino. Talk about getting old. Maxino. And the best goalie of the game, it would be number 1, Olivia Lauren. Sorry, I misrecognized her for somebody else early on in the game. And here's the next individual award for the Team Philippines. Now it's got the silver medal. There you go, that's the silver medal for Team Philippines. Great showing. Here's Captain Balia. An excellent game from her, and we just look forward to seeing more of them. Hopefully she can still come next year. As I understand how hard and how difficult it is for teams to fly to Hong Kong, especially during this time of year. Players giving up their holidays, for the sport they love. And hopefully while they're here, they can enjoy the many offerings we have here in Hong Kong, the shopping experiences, the gourmet foods, the cuisines, the theme parks. We have 2 great theme parks around town. And of course the people. I'm sure a lot of these girls, they've made friends with each other throughout this week. And hopefully that bond will continue and become another force in the growth of this sport here in Asia. Congratulations, Team Philippines. That's number 77, Malia Viola, the second line forward, very effective on down the right side, especially in the third period. Viola almost created that crucial second goal with 2 nice dashes down the right lane. Both times the play was broken up by the Hong Kong defense. And that's probably one of the best parts for Hong Kong tonight, was their play in their own zone. Breaking up passes, breaking up the Ds. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with the coaching staff. A really great game played by both sides. There's the backup goalie for the Philippines, Mika Lee. Riley Frank, number 75. Congratulations to the Filipinos for the silver medal. And now, the gold medal. Or no, it's a trophy for the silver, for the second place contestants. And here is Team Hong Kong, China, with a gold medal for the 2025 to 26 U18 Women's Ice Hockey Tournament. There's the captain, Yan Yun. If I had to pick a player, the best player of the game, it has to be, she would be one of the top 3 candidates. Olivia Lauren also great in net. The 4 defenders for Team Hong Kong also excellent. That's number 2, Abby Tam, the D. Top 4 Ds of Team Hong Kong, Agnes Chim as well, number 5. Great plays, all of them. Here's the goalie, Olivia Lauren. Kira Mock, 25. Shirley, a happy bunch. And when we say U18, it doesn't mean all of them are 17, 18 years old. There are 13, 14-year-old girls playing up. And when you consider the age of these players, it's just amazing how far we've gone in terms of ice hockey development here in Asia. You might not like it, but I call it the second tier of Asia. Below China, Japan, Korea, Kazakhstan. You could bring Mongolia, North Korea, Uzbekistan into the mix. Here's number 23, Caroline Huang. Caroline. Number 13, Vivian Gu. Number 4, Doris Hu. Not much ice time tonight. And number 8, Haley Jan. And they're the coaching staff. Gold medal, well done team. I'm sure happy moments for everyone. Pictures everywhere. And for Team Philippines, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Really, really good game today. Here comes the coaches, more coaches, and team staff. And we'll get ready for the final moment. That's a huge trophy right there. Picking up the trophy for the team captain, number 11, Vivian Chung. Two hefty trophies right there. And congratulations to Team Hong Kong China for being a gold medal winner for the 2025-26 U18 Women's Ice Hockey Tournament here in Discovery Bank Rink in Hong Kong. Thank you, and we'll see you again next year. Coming right up, it's the men's tournament. Congratulations, everybody. We'll take a break. When we're back, we'll bring you more ice hockey here live from Discovery Bay.
They both